Question we have in front of us. Let's understand the question with the help of the figure. It says that a pen stand is made of wood which is in the shape of a cuboid with 4 conical depressions to hold pens. We have a pen stand. It is in the shape of a cuboid and the pen stand is having 4 conical depressions to hold the pens. Further, they have provided us with the dimensions of the pen stand, or we can say cuboid, and the dimensions of the cuboids are 15 cm by 10 cm by 3.5 cm. It simply means that the length is 15, we have the breadth as 10, and we have the height of the cuboid as 3.5 cm. Also, they have provided us with the dimensions of each of the cone, wherein the radius of the cone is given as 0.5 cm and the height, that is, the depth of the cone is given as 1.4 cm. They said us find the volume of wood in the entire stand. We can say that volume of wood in the entire stand is equal to the volume of the cuboid minus the volume of 4 cones, and we can say that volume of 4 cones is 4 into volume of 1 cone, since all the cones are identical. Now, to get the volume of wood in the entire stand, we can have first volume of cuboid. Now, my dear students, what is the formula to find volume of a cuboid? Yes, it is LBH. So, we can write it as LBH1. Now, what is the formula to find volume of 1 cone? Yes, it is 1 by 3 pi r square h. We can write it as 1 by 3 pi r square h2. Now, let's focus on the given information. We have the dimensions of the cuboid, wherein the length is 15, the breadth is 10, and the height is 3.5. So, we can say that we have L, we have B, and we have H1. Let's focus further. We have the radius of the cone as 0.5. So, we can say that we have R. Also, they have given us the depth of the cone equal to 1.4. So, we have H2 as well. So, now let's focus on the calculations. First, we'll calculate volume of the cuboid. The formula is LBH1. Let us substitute the values. In place of L, we can substitute 15. In place of B, that is breadth, we can substitute 10. And in place of H1, that is the height of the cuboid, we can substitute 3.5. Let's understand the next step. In place of 15, we'll write 15. 10 into 3.5 is 35. So, we have 15 into 35 as 525. So, we can say, therefore, the volume of the cuboid is 525 centimeter cube. Next, we have to calculate the volume of 4 conical depressions. We know that the volume of 1 cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h2. So, we can say that volume of 4 cones is equal to 4 into 1 by 3 pi r square h2. Now, let's substitute the values. In place of 4, we'll write 4. In place of 1 by 3, we'll write 1 by 3. Pi, we can write as 22 by 7. We know that the radius of the cone is 0.5. So, we'll write 0.5 into 0.5. And we also know that the height of the cone is 1.4. Now, let's understand the next step. In place of 4, we'll write 4. In place of 1 by 3, we'll write 1 by 3. 22 by 7, we can write as 22 by 7. Now, 0.5, we can write as 5 by 10. Again, 0.5, we can write as 5 by 10. And 1.4, now we can write as 14 by 10. Now, let us understand the calculations, rather the cancellations. We can cancel 7 and 14. It is 7 ones are, 7 twos are. So, we are left with 4 into 22 into 5 into 5 into 2 in the numerator, and in the denominator, we are left with 3 into 10 into 10 into 10. Now, 10 into 10 into 10 is 1000. So, we have 3 into 1000 in the denominator. Now, 4 into 22 into 5 into 5 into 2 is 4400. So, we have in the numerator 4400. Upon in the denominator, we have 3 into 1000. We can cancel out 2 zeros from the numerator and the denominator. So, we are left with 44 upon 3 into 10. Now, 44 upon 3 is 14.66. So, we are left with 14.66 upon 10. Now, 14.66 upon 10 is equal to 1.466, which we can say it is equal to 1.47 approximately. So, we have volume of 4 cones equal to 1.47 centimeter cube. Now if we have the volume of the cuboid and we have the volume of 4 cones, let us calculate volume of wood in the entire stand. It is equal to V1 minus V2, where V1 stands for volume of cuboid and it is 525, and V2 stands for volume of 4 cones and it is equal to 1.47. 525 minus 1.47 is 523.53. So we can say, therefore, the volume of wood in the entire stand is 523.53 centimeter cube. A very, very simple sum, at the same time very beautiful sum. Thank you.